Hey there guys, EctoMaster here. We're back in Heroes of the Storm, and this is the start of a new quote-unquote series. I'm actually starting quite a few of these series. This is specifically going to be what I'm calling a character spotlight, where we're going to look at information about a character, a hero spotlight, I guess you can call it, and we're going to look at what they are all about. We're going to showcase, I'm going to show you like their hero info, maybe even look at their skins a little bit, and then we will show a practice game, and that's going to be part one. And then part two is we're actually going to take that character in another game and go up against actual people. And then what I will do from there is, well, I won't randomize, but I will pick, I will show you the next character that we're going to look at the end of the video, and that'll be for the next week. So there'll be 2 videos coming out each week, probably about, not maybe back to back, but maybe on separate days, kind of almost like a bookend, like on a Tuesday and a Thursday or something like that. I don't know, I haven't decided yet, but that's what we're going to do. We're going to look at a practice game of showcasing what their abilities are like, and then we're going to look at a live game, and we'll get yelled at for doing everything wrong. So anyways, let's go ahead, let's look at her abilities. So she has 5 basic, well, first and foremost, Zagara. She's a range specialist, and her difficulty of play is medium. So her abilities, she gets a Baneling Barrage, which launches a stream of Banelings that explode on contact with an enemy. Hunter Killer unleashes a Hydralisk on an enemy. Infested Drop, bombard an area with a Zerg drop pod that spawns Roachlings, and Creep Tumor generates creep along Zagara and her minions to move faster. Now her heroic abilities are a Devouring Maw, summon a giant maw to engulf enemies in an area, devouring and damaging them, or a Nidus Network. So you have to choose which one you want to do. This is place Nidus worms around a battlefield to travel between them. Her talents. So let's take a look at that. Centrifugal hooks. Banelings can travel twice as far. So they twice as far before exploding. Corpse feeders, Roachlings take less damage, so Roachlings take 30% less damage than from non-heroic sources. Reconstitution, increased health regeneration on creep. So health regen is increased by 200%. And Demolitionist. Now Demolitionist is one that you're going to see on quite a few characters. And its basic attacks against structures destroy 1 ammo and deal an additional 10% damage. That's your first. So as soon as you log in to a match, you get to choose one of these 4. Once you hit level 4, of course, you get new ones, and these are Envenom Spine, increased basic attack range and damage. So in range, increased by 20% and deal an additional 15 damage over 3 seconds. Medusa Blades basic attacks hit 3 additional targets and deal 25% damage to 3 nearby targets. Tumor Clutch, sorry, I had to take a breath there. Decrease creep tumor cooldown and mana cost removed. So cooldown decreases 10 seconds, and it doesn't cost any mana to use it. Now Venom is another one that you'll see. I'm sorry, my brain, again, I kind of woke up just a little bit ago. My brain just kind of goes. Anyways, Envenom activate to poison an enemy hero, dealing 210 damage over 6 seconds. And then Infest increases an allied lane minions damage by 400% for 15 seconds and holds up to 2 charges. It's actually one I haven't tried out yet. That one and the Tumor Clutch. Tumor Clutch I haven't really seen. I prefer personally just going with Medusa Blades, because then I'm hitting like 3 more targets. So, level 7, you get basic momentum. Basic attacks reduce ability cooldowns by 0.5 seconds. Volatile Acid. Banelings do increase non-heroic damage. So 50% increase against non-heroic targets. Ventral Sacs. Infested Drop now spawns 3 Roachlings. Endless Creep. Creep tumors spread 50% farther and have 100% increased health. And Rapid Incubation. Channel to regenerate up to 25% of your health and mana over 3 seconds. Level 10, you finally get your heroic ability in Devouring Maw and Nidus Network. So there we have that. I'm not going to go over what they do, but there you go. I kind of talked about it. I mean, so Devouring Maw deals 75 damage, it devours enemies for 4 seconds. Devoured enemies cannot fight and take 38 damage per second. There you go. And then the Nidus Network, it just summons this worm you can enter. You exit by targeting another worm, or right-clicking near worm, and maximum 4 Nidus worms out at a time. Almost done here. 13, you get a Mutalisk, which a Hydralisk with Hunter Killer now spawns a Mutalisk with bounce attack and 50% increased duration, or Group Spines increase Hunter Killer range by 35% and damage by 20%. Bio Drop, best to drop impact drop by the damage impact is by 100%. Yeah. Giant Killer and Spell Shield are others that you're going to see quite often on other characters. Basic attacks against enemy heroes deal bonus damage equal to 1.5% of the hero's max health. And Spell Shield does, upon taking ability damage, reduce that damage and further ability damage by 5% for 2 seconds. It can only trigger once every 30 seconds. So there you have it. 16, Baneling Massacre, also known as so many Banelings. It spawns 8 Banelings. Brood expansion can hold 2 charges of Hunter Killer. Metabolic Boost, increased movement speed on creep to 40%. And then Stone Skin, another one that you may see on others. Activate for 30% of your health. Max health as shields for 5 seconds. And then last but not least, the upgraded, get to level 20, the big upgrades. Now, this is very important to keep in mind with these ultimates. When you pick one here, when you come down here, you can't get the other one. So if I picked the Maw, I couldn't get Broodling Nest. If I took the Nidus Network, I can't get the Tyrant Maw. So Tyrant Maw, the Devouring Maw does 50% more damage, and each takedown reduces its cooldown by 25 seconds. So if you kill somebody with it, then you get like 25 seconds off. Exiting a Nidus Worm spawns 6 Broodlings to attack up the nearest lane. This effect has like 20-second cooldown. So that is pretty freaking awesome. Unfortunately, I haven't played her in a live game yet, so I have only gotten like level 18 highest, so I haven't seen Broodling Nest happen. And then the other 2 are ones that you see quite often on others. Again, Swift Storm, it just increases, you are no longer dismounted from taking damage, and mount speed is increased by 20%. And Bolt of the Storm, activate to teleport to a nearby location. There you have it. So now that we've looked at that, let's take a look at her inside the actual game. Oh, and we had to get this one, didn't we? Alright, I have to apologize, guys. What I'm going to do is I'm going to watch this intro. I think it's good to see these intros. So every time we come up to one that I haven't done yet, we'll do it.
Welcome, foolish heroes, to the haunted mines. Here, death reigns eternal. Soon the mines will open, and the terrors within shall awaken. Slay the undead, rest their cursed skulls. In turn, I will summon forth my mighty bone golems. They will destroy enemy's defenses. Do we have a
I didn't want to talk over that. It's a parody of my favorite ride in Walt Disney World, Haunted Mansion. I love it. Alright, so we've gone over what these abilities do. I personally like the fact that Banelings can travel twice as far.
Without question.
I just like the fact that I can do so many Banelings. That is the best thing. Oh.
commencing in 10 seconds?
Also, for some strange reason, I have been having connection issues just with Heroes of the Storm. I don't know what it is, but I have been. I also find it funny that Kerrigan, Tychus, and Zagara are all in the bot. StarCraft went bot Warcraft went top. That's just fantastic. So you can see they travel quite a distance here. I can't even... I'd have to unlock... There we go. Just past that. So... I like playing with my... Take that, Lily! Get Lily! Lily, no re! Lily, no re! Boom! Bye, bitch. Now, of course, I'm going up against bots that aren't all exactly intelligent. I mean, I guess it's on par with me, you know. Not the brightest bulb in the tree. But hey! That's the one thing that I like about this game, and the one... I know there are min-max, this is what you want to do, this is how you want to play. But, I don't know. I've always been a proponent of, this is how I want to play, this is how I want to do it, so therefore this is how I am going to do it. I am not going to do it any different, because you say I should. Alright, so we can choose our first talent. I like doing Medusa Blades because it can hit those 3 additional targets. I don't see the point of increasing a minion's ability when that minion can just die easily. Especially as you get into the end game, it takes longer.
Excellent work.
Alright. So her mount is she just kind of flies a little bit.
The
So it's
default
kinda cool.
hotkey for your mount is 0.
Thank you, gentlemen. Go over here. So Haunted Mines, as you saw, you have to get all the cursed skulls, get the skulls, and then you can do cool things. Like, your golem, your bone golem is going to be stronger. Will fight harder, faster, stronger than the others. I should hearth out and... But I think I'll be fine. I killed them all. I was like, oh, there's 2 more of... Oh no, it's my little circling guys. Kill him! Alright, so we got another one. I like to do drop spawn 3 roachlings. I kind of want to try this. Channel to regenerate health and mana, why not? So, this adds another heart bar, which is the number pad, basically, number bar. Back here again. Bye, darling. Boom! Okay. Yes, I know, Uther. Guys, we got a pain in the ass over here. I am almost out of mana anyways. Alright, let's get out. So, they only got 2 skulls for their golem. We got 98. So... Ooh. I like that. Alright, so... Our golem's gonna go bot, so I might as well just go bot with the golem. Why not? Sounds like a good idea. Uh-oh. Diablo's here. And I totally missed those guys. Boom! Let's put some creep down right there, why not? So the golem, he's just gonna kind of creep on up around and destroy things. As long as he is alive, he will be dominating. Alright, so now that we're 10, I'm going to go with the Nidus Network. The Maw is interesting, but Nidus Network is great because I could go, say, back to base to heal up and drop one, and then in a few minutes here I can come over here and put one there. Or even better, once we break through, I can put one through and hearth out and place another one. Again, because these are bots, it's not all that impressive. They're not very hard bots either. They're very easy. And I just totally missed. Well, they did that. So I'm actually going to hearth out. And I don't need to. I'm just going to because I can. And I am going to place... No, not that. I'm going to place that there. I'll click on it, and then I'm going to click over here, and boom, I'm there.
Riding a mount allows you to move fast. The default hotkey for your mount is
Oh, damn it. I died. Here's hoping they don't notice my Nidus worm. They probably will, though. But we already got to the core, and it's already up. Yeah, Rainer noticed it. Damn it. It's going to be dead. Fudge. Oh, well. So we'll just, you know, fly back. Hover back. Alright, so Bile Drop, Infested Drop, Impact Damage Increased. I actually like the Mutalisk, so it has Bounce Attack, so it hits multiple targets. It also flies.
A mercenary camp, huh? Well, don't mind if I do.
Go right ahead, Lily. Whatever it is you feel like doing. Whatever. Alright, guys. Alright, so sorry, I apologize. I don't know why it's been doing this as of late. Ever since, pretty much. Boom! One. Well, I hit one of them. It's always good, I guess. Oh, that's not... Oh. This lag is driving me crazy. And that's the thing, it's like, I'm not really playing against anyone, I'm not really doing anything, it's... But apparently I'm not the only one who's experiencing it, so I apologize for the lag on the videos, guys. Get out of the Zagara! One! Oh, crap. No, move! Damn freaking lag! Actually, no, we're gonna D. No, R right there. D to R.
The conquest begins.
Riding a mount allows you to move faster.
Uther is
The
rather
default
annoying during
hotkey
these.
for your mount is Z.
Ooh. To the mines, guys. They're all converging on the mines.
We move.
That's the thing. It's like my internet's not really bad. It's just there's something going on with. Meanwhile, they were attacking the core and nobody knew. That's great. Well, there we go. We got to see what they're like. You got to see how Zagara kind of works. She does a lot of Baneling. She does the Nidus network. She does quite a few things. It's really, really cool. I kind of like Zagara. I think she's a lot of fun to play. And I am almost level 5 with her, and I would get some gold for that. So I am level 19 as well, so that's nice. But there we have it. That has been... Ooh, excuse me. That has been this week's Hero Spot... Ooh, excuse me. Boy, I'm just... all up today. That is this week's Hero Spotlight, at least the practice mode. I will bring you guys a version of the live game rather soon, not long after this. So maybe the next day or two we'll see a live one, and then we'll pick the next character. I'm already actually thinking another favorite of mine, Kurgan. Before we go, I do want to show off Zagara's skins. That's what I was going to do. That's what I forgot. So this is her base skin. It does have skin variations. Just kind of show you that. That one's kind of like Lordess of Hell kind of thing. You know, actually, I think there is... I think the shop will show it a little bit better. Here we go. Let's go to the shop to show the skins. So... that's almost like undead, is kind of like it. Her master skin, so kind of just see the slight difference in variation. She's a little more spiny, and the headdress is a little bit bigger. And then there's Insectoid Zagara. I like this kind of like United States, USA. And then it's almost like poison. And then there's Desert Queen Zagara, which is from the Luxuria thing. She kind of looks like a scorpion. That's actually rather cool looking. That one's not bad either. So there you have it, guys. Those are her skins. And that is it for this one. So this is the first in the series. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you guys in the next round.